Welcome to the top four here. Creature List Demir Mill playing once again against Forli. A matchup that proved to be in our favor in the Swiss. His hand is not that great, but it's playable. We would like to draw some cards, but we can Guildgate, and so will he. We draw Scatter. Scatter's very good against him. Plays a Mystic, which is just awful. This format is not about like ramping. So we counter that so he doesn't get any birds. Freaker's Cures guy, because it's one of the only creatures that is actually dead to that, 2 damage spell. Scatter is a guy that makes 2 guys, so we still have countermand for something that makes 2 guys. We can let that resolve and just kill it with, I guess, Spectacle, since it's more mana efficient. We need to draw lands and draw cards, so got a countermand here, because again, it makes 2 guys. So all of his 2-for-1 creatures, we need the counter so we don't get 2-for-1. He's flooding out and drawing blanks. We just keep drawing 1-for-1s that prevent his 2-for-1s. So here, countermand. We're milling him a ton. We're up 11 cards. Just need to hit Thassa's Bounty like 1 time. Ubulsar, don't care. Devour Flesh, kill it. Altered Sweep. Alright, well that's like a 3-for-1. No. We took Altered Sweep into his Keeper. He took 1. So it's a 2-for-1, but then he draws 2. So I guess it's a 4. Wait, he draws 2, but he played 2. And we played 1. Interesting. And he has seen enough. Basically just drawing all blanks. Okay, let's go to the next game. Yeah, and you'll notice that good players will just kind of like figure out pretty quickly like when they can't beat this deck anymore. Again, Mullen to 7, no Mullen 6, no lands. 2 lands seems good. The Servant is in here again just to be able to block. Maybe it's not good though. On the Mole we get to play Pilfered Plans, but we don't. Interesting. I guess I'm trying to attack a little bit if I can, just to get some extort triggers from his inspired self. Ooh, okay, so we let a creature resolve by casting that Pilfered Plans, but we had to, because we're not even hitting our land drops. So at least we have Essence Scatter open and we're extorting. But look, he's baiting us out with all of his little crappy guys. But we have to stop him. Alright, our hand looks fine. Ubulsar, that's fine, doesn't do anything. Spectacle it. Gaining some life, which is fine. We need to draw some card draw spells. I let that resolve. I guess it's just not a threat enough, and I can just kill the 1/2 and then still keep attacking, and this offsets that life total. And it puts another guy in the bin for Death's Approach and Crypt Incursion. We're just kind of drawing too many lands here without card draw, so he's got 5 cards in hand to our 3. Just not where we want to be. And he took out all of his removal spells and probably just is playing like, mono creatures now. So again, we can't counter that, but we can Death's Approach it. Get rid of it. Again, just drawing all lands. one Thassa's bounty anytime soon, and we're totally fine. So I guess we gotta let creatures resolve now. Ugh, Tome Scour is a complete brick. It's like, it doesn't matter. I mean, we hit it 1, 2 creatures, like 6 more life on Cryptic Incursion. It's like, who cares? See, we had to save that. We didn't want it. That 2 for 1. Jeez. Okay, so like the last 5 draw steps have been complete blanks, and he's still on 5 cards in hand. Pinging us for 1 in the air. Our Timuret is stopping 2 attack on the ground, though. Recluse, yeah, that can attack past. Jeez. Can we draw more land? He's drawn 5. We've drawn 10. So he's up 5 spells on us on board and 3 more cards in hand. Okay. Seems fair. Yeah, he thinks about attacking with everybody. So here, you just block Recluse and regen so that you take 3, gain 1. So you take 2. I guess you could just block the Gatekeeper. It's the same difference. This one is actually a little bit worse because if he has like 3 removal spells, which he shouldn't, then he could kill my guy. Another land. Okay. So I think I see why we're losing this game. We can't draw. If we drew like a single spell, we just like 6 turns ago, if we drew like 1 Thassa's bounty, we probably can't lose. So we're still alive. Crypt Incursion is going to be a problem though, because he can Crypt Incursion in response to us doing it. So like, now that he's tapped out, I should probably consider doing it. Like right now. But I don't. Because, I mean, I kind of rewarded, at least that kills a guy. Now I do it. Alright, now I do it. Yeah. 17 to 47. Alright, gain 30 life. Go. I guess I had to do that because I don't want him to do it. And I'm taking 3 a turn here. I guess 2 a turn because I can regen and gain 1. So still, I'm not taking that much. Oh, he's got a whip now. Pilfer Plants, perfect. Thassa's Bounty, perfect. Death's Approach, Crypt. Alright, Crypt is not the best. Scatter's not the best. Why didn't... Oh, I don't play Death's Approach because it's not the best. It doesn't kill anything. Wow. Andy has Duress to get my Scatter. Now he just plays like another something, probably. What does he play? Yeah, now I'm destroyed. Yeah. What does he have? Altar Sweep just to draw more gas. Yeah, so now he's just card advantage the crap out of me. And even though my life total is at 1,000,000 and he's got 18 in library and I've got 30 in library, look at my board get flooded. I got no control of this board, so he's just crashing in. I block 1 guy. Doesn't matter my life total now. I'm just dead. Sundering Growth, kill his whip to make another 3/3. This is the game that we're playing. Why haven't I not conceded yet? Yeah, because it's 12 cards in the library. I guess I could like Crypt Incursion into... I could go like Grizzly Spectacle. Oh, that was weak. If I drew Grizzly Spectacle, I could like Spectacle down to 8 into Crypt Incursion into like... I don't know. Nothing. Tome Scour or something. Game 3 on the play. Yeah. I probably chose to draw too, actually. Nope. Chose play. Like, they're not going to aggro you out, but I like being able to Pilfered Plans on turn 3 if possible. Pretty lucky to draw a land there. Scattered his guy because I just want a creature in the bin, because that turns on the Death's Approach. So I hold, open Psychic Strike. He just takes his turn off and plays Promenade. Pilfer Plans, perfect land drop spell. We're doing it. He's just whipping us. That's totally fine. Land, perfect. If we just make our land drops duress, ooh, that's annoying. Hey, why did I let that resolve? Oh, because if I countermand it, then it lets him play a Gatekeeper. And this way he can take one, but then I can play another counterspell and counter it. So that's fine. So yeah, counter that guy. He now has 1, 2, 3 guys in the bin. Now I just need to go draw card draw spells, really. So I let that resolve because it'll die to Death's Approach, but not really. That's really bad. It just like lets his Altars Reap get live. Nessian Asp, wow. Got a Essence Scatter. Hold open Psychic Strike. Again, drawing all lands in these blank Crypt Incursions. Okay, good. Good thing I scattered and I have Psychic Strike for that. Courses Accord. Wow, hit the 2 more Courses Accord. That's pretty nice. Thassa's Bounty. Perfect. We might be getting there this game. Oh, into land, counter, another Thassa's Bounty. Yeah, we're doing it. That resolves because we're tapped out, so it could be a problem, but we have a lot of draw steps to try to draw some answers. So we have to draw 3 here. Boom. This is not looking good, actually. So I think we just leave countermand open, take 4. Jeez, this is close. Because I don't want a Crypt Incursion and have him Crypt Incursion in response. Wow, down to 9, down to 8 from the whip. Do I go for it? I probably can't. I probably have to now go for Crypt Incursion. Now that I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. So I Crypt Incursion. So what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So I can Crypt Incursion, counter his Crypt Incursion. And then if he goes for Crypt Incursion, if that's the last 2 cards in his hand, then I can Crypt Incursion again in response. So let's just go for it. Don't even wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not. What am I doing? Pilfered Plans? Interesting. So I guess I'd just slam Benthic Giant. No? I guess I'm like okay with going to 4 and taking 1 more hit. Interesting. I am gutsy. I am a very gutsy player, I guess. Yeah. So if he had 2 Crypt Incursions, that would have been interesting right there. Oh god, what am I doing? I can only protect it with 1 more spell. So if he has double Incursion, I just killed myself. Man, I'm an idiot. Countermand? If that, I'm so lucky. Wow, that was awful. If he had second Incursion, I was super dead. Well, that's the rest. Find out. Stab Wound. That card doesn't do anything. Play the draw spell. I guess I have a counter spell that I'll leave open. Take 4. Next turn, I can play the Giant finally. Giant is a sweet one because it really bricks his attacks. It gives me tons more time. So now that I can actually mill him out, and I can sit behind my counter spells, and yeah, he just concedes. Really, that play was so bad by me. The reason why it was bad is because I didn't have to make myself vulnerable to like Crypt Incursion number 2, which I'm pretty sure he runs like 2 on the side, which he probably has both in post sideboard games. Yeah, so I should have easily done it the turn before when I was at 8 life, or just waited till I untap so that I had more mana open to respond to the second one. So got pretty lucky there. Even if he does Crypt Incursion, I go to 4. I can play the Benthic Giant. He attacks with both guys. I kill 1, go to 2. From there, my Death Approach is not very live. My next Crypt Incursion is not very live, and I have a Psychic Strike, so we're kind of at parity, but I'm at 2 instead of a lot greater than 2. So it's possible that I can still win the game, but it's not nearly as likely. Alright, so interesting games. Let's go on to the finals.